Brookfield Finds had been on the corner of Maple and 5th for 30 years. It was the kind of store where you can walk in looking for one thing and walk out with 17 things you did not need and 0 things you came for. Roman Dixon had been in the store exactly 4 times. He never once left with what he came for. Today was not going to be any different. Roman had one mission today. He needed a vase for his desk. Something that looked good on camera during streams. Something that said, "This is a professional gaming setup." Something with character. Stymie had come along because last time Roman went shopping by himself, he bought a keyboard that did not fit his desk and a lamp with no light bulb. They walked through the door of Brookfield Finds at 11 in the morning. Roman had confidence, Stymie had patience, and he had a look on his face that said that he already regretted it. Okay, this is it. This is where we find something good.
We are looking for a vase.
We're looking for a great vase. There's a difference, Stymie.
Sure it is.
A great vase elevates the whole setup. People are going to be watching my streams and be thinking, what is that in the background? That looks incredible. Who is this guy?
Or they're going to be watching your streams and thinking about the game.
Ambience matters. I read an article.
You read a headline.
Same thing, come on. Roman moved through the store like he was on a mission, picking up things, setting them down, examining them, with the focused energy of a man who absolutely knew what he was doing. He did not know what he was doing. Roman held up a bowl and squinted at it. Stymie, look at this.
It's a bowl.
It's not just a bowl. Look at the craftsmanship on the rim.
It says made in China on the bottom of it from 1987.
Roman turned it over, looked at the stamp, and set it down quickly. I know that. I was testing you.
You were not testing me.
I absolutely was. Come on. They rounded the corner into the glassware section, and that was where Roman found it. Sitting in the middle of the shelf between a bowl and a ceramic cat with one ear. A vase. Blue, black, and white. See-through glass. With a swirling pattern running from the base to the rim. It caught the light in a way that made it look almost elegant. Roman picked it up slowly, turned it over in his hands, and his eyes went wide. Stymie.
No.
You didn't even look.
I don't need to look.
Roman held it up toward the light. Look at this glass, man. Look at how the light goes through it. This is not a regular store vase. This is something.
It has a hairline crack on the left side.
That is called character.
That is called damaged.
I am getting this.
Roman.
This could be worth something, Stymie. I'm gonna look it up when I get home. I'm telling you right now, this is a find. Stymie looked at the vase. Then he looked at Roman and then back at the vase. Then he took out his phone and started typing something. His expression did not change.
Black, white, and blue decorative vase. Mass produced. Available online for $4.99 with free shipping.
Roman hugged the vase closer. The internet is not always right.
Okay, Roman.
Roman carried the vase proudly to the next aisle. Stymie followed. His hands were in his pockets, and he was completely unbothered. They spent the next 40 minutes going through the rest of the store. Roman picked up approximately 11 more things. He put down approximately 11 more things after Stymie identified everything that was completely wrong with them. A clock with no hands, a picture frame with someone's family still in it, a blender with a cracked lid that Roman described as vintage. Roman held up a bronze figurine. Okay, what about this?
That is a trophy from a local bowling league. It has someone's name on it.
Gerald.
Put it back.
Rest well, Gerald. What? He earned that. By the time they reached the end of the store, Roman had found nothing useful except for the vase he was still carrying like a newborn. Stymie had found a perfectly good phone stand for $2 that he bought without saying a word to anyone. Wait, when did you find that?
20 minutes ago.
Why didn't you say anything?
You were busy with Gerald.
They lined up at the register. Roman set the vase down proudly. The cashier, a teenager who looked like they seen everything, picked it up and turned it over. This one's $1.50. Sorry? $1.50? It was in the clearance bin. I did not find that in the clearance bin. The bin right there by the door? The one that says clearance with big letters? Roman slowly turned around and looked at the bin by the door. A whole basket full of identical blue, white, and black see-through vases. Stymie was looking at the ceiling. Roman turned back and looked at the cashier with full dignity. I'll take it. $1.50? I heard you the first time. He paid. He took the vase and walked through the door. Stymie said to the cashier, completely calm, paying for his phone stand.
He carried that for 40 minutes.
They always do. Stymie made a sound that might have been a laugh just for a second. He covered it immediately and walked out the door. They walked out of Brookfield Fines at 12:30. Stymie had his phone stand. Roman had his clearance vase he was still convinced had character. He put it on his desk right next to his monitor that afternoon. He adjusted the LED lights so that they hit it just right. Then he stepped back and looked at it. It looked exactly like a $1.50 clearance vase. Roman told his subscribers that he found it at a thrift store. He left out the rest. Stay tuned. Hit that like button and subscribe so you never miss the next one.